Alright, so before I start this video, I just want to talk about how money works in this game, as I mentioned it a few times before, but somehow never went into detail on it, and it's pretty important too. Without VIP, you earn about 5 free bucks every second. Now, looking at the morphs, with the most expensive being 1,800, that seems really dumb, and it is, but if you chat often, it'll give you extra money. I haven't done much research into it, as I only just found out about it, but if you go and socialize with other people, you'll have all the money you'll ever need and then some. At least, that's how Alex talks about it. Anyways, let's get into the video. Okay, hello. So, after a long wait, Dave's Fun Roleplay game is just released. And with it comes a new map, new morphs and animations, and even a few secrets. So let's get right into it. Starting out, one of the things you'll probably notice right away is that there's a new main menu. Instead of just pressing a bunch of buttons on the side of your screen, there's buttons for play, shop, credits, and worlds. Let's go over the shop first. I'll go over these other ones later. So, going into the shop, you can see that there's Expunged, Tristan, Bandu, Minion, Bambam, Bandu, Ringy, all those morphs, but there's also a skins option. Now, the thing with skins are, you know what, let me explain. So, you see Expunged here. Expunged is 500, and he's a separate morph. However, in skins, if you go to unfairness, this character requires Expunged. And what you need to do is, if you have Expunged, you can buy unfairness, and then, when you morph into Expunged, there's a little menu on the side of your screen. It'll show you skins. Then you can morph into Unfairness without having to morph into an entirely different morph. I think it's a pretty cool mechanic. Anyways, yeah, I'll show you all these morphs. Prices are pretty expensive, but I feel like they'll probably change it and maybe buff the money-making system later on so that it isn't as pricey. Anyways, now I think you've waited long enough, let's check out the new map. I'm just going to be using I'm not going to be using any morphs, just so that I can show those off later without things getting confusing. Anyways, yeah, this is the new map. So, if you go over here, there's Bambi's farm, there's all the corn, there's a bunch of masterpieces right up here. I don't know why they left those in. They've been in here since, like, really early playtesting, but... yeah, then there's the barn. There isn't that much up here. If you look right over here, in the very far corner of the map, there's a little, like, broken down Bandu Cart. I think that's pretty neat. Anyways, right here's the UGC stand. I'll go over that in a bit, because that ties into how you get certain morphs. Anyways, so if we look right over here, you can see there's the Bandu house. And inside the Bandu house, there's a Bandu car. I don't remember this being here. I think it's because in the playtesting server, they exploded the Bandu car. Anyways, right over here, there's a TV. Cool mechanic about these is that you can click on them and different images appear. You can change the channel. You can see there's a whole bunch of cool art over here. There's Bandu's room, Bandu's room, and really, yeah, that's about it for the Bandu house. And if you go over to GameStop, it's GameStop. In the library, you can go sit in here and read a good book. Gonna be honest with you, these books are looking kind of absurd. Next up is 3D Hut. In here, it's just like a little diner place. There's the kitchen back here. Fortunately, you can't crawl into the oven. I was kind of looking forward to that feature, but... next up, there's Dave's house. Dave's house, it's really big and cool. So here, there's a little drawing on the fridge, there's another oven you can't crawl into, there's a bunch of pictures on the wall, there's Dave's room, Baldi. Anyways, over here there's just, you know, like TV, more pictures, there's that. And then there's the bedroom from that one, I forgot its name, but it's it's Tristan's bedroom from the, that one Dave and Family 3.0 song. Another TV. Go animate Caillou. Then if you go right up here, you can see this is sort of an upstairs area. I'm not really sure what the point of up there is, but... And this is the place from Apprentice. It looks pretty cool, I think. It's Tristan Fan Club. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Anyways, that's about it for the map. Okay, so as you can see, I'm back in the main menu because there are a few morphs that you can't just get from buying in the shop, and I'm gonna go over those now. So, starting out is Carter. Now, if you go over here and press play, there's a little achievement icon in the corner. If you look around, you'll see that there are all these sets. All these sets give varying amounts of money for purchasing them, so it'll give you a little bit back if you don't have that much, but if you go here, there's the Dave and Bambi set. Now, this only gives you 400, but if you have Dave, Screwed Bambi, Expunged, and Tristan, and press claim, it'll give you Carter. And let me just put on Carter to show you. Yeah, I can't really show you that it gives you it because I've already redeemed it, but yeah, Carter's pretty cool. But if you go right over here, you can see that it says Bandu Cart. Oh my god. Anyways, as I was saying, there's over at the UGC stand, you can see that there's a Bandu Cart, and it says Bandu Cart. You can now wear the Bandu Cart from Friday as a Roblox accessory. If you purchase this accessory, you'll be given the Bandu Cart morph in this game. The game will only give you the morph if you are wearing the accessory. So yeah, if you buy the accessory, it's about 100 Robux I think, so it's a bit pricey, but if you buy it, and then put it on, and then join this game, you should get the Bandu Cart morph. And let me show it off right now. Okay, yeah, so if you look right here, this is what Bandu Cart looks like. It's really not that unique, but I think they probably did remodel it though, so it looks pretty cool. Anyways, now let's go over another feature that I haven't gone into yet, because this feature, you need to go into it if you want to talk about how. So, if you're in the main menu, you'll see that there's 4 options. One of them is Worlds. Now if you go here, there's 3Dville, Baldi World, and then 3D World. Now for this one, you want to go to 3D World. Okay, yeah, so private servers don't work in here, but basically, if you go here, you can see that I'm just going to put on a Expunge for this. But you can see that there's all these people over here. Oh, they added the UGC stand into the void. Wow. So yeah, in order to get this next morph, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to go all the way over here and go to the very edge of the world. What you need to do is you're going to need to jump off. Once you do, potential threat detected expunge.dat, anti-cheat.dll, and then it'll kick your game saying disconnected by anti-cheat. And then, once you go into the main game again, if you go over to Expunged, and then you press skins, you can now morph into true Expunged. I think it looks pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, that's about it for all the secret morphs. Okay, hello, so future me here. There are 2 other morphs that I want to go over that I just forgot to. There's Masterpiece and Rocket. Now, Masterpiece was just left in as a joke. Only developers and mods have him. You can't get him through anyways, but then there's Rocket. Now, Rocket is only given out on rare occasion by developers, mainly Molly, but you can't really... Don't ask them for it. It won't work. Not even I got the special treatment. Anyways, back to the video. Also, just because I've already gone over it, and it would be pretty dumb not to include it, let's go over the Baldi world. So, go right over here. So, in the Baldi world, there really isn't that much interesting over here. It's just the same Baldi place from Crydab, but copy and pasted over, I think. If you go over here, you can see that there's still the little shack over there, so keep your eyes peeled. They might do something with that, but I'll go back to the main game now. There isn't much to do over here. One other thing that I forgot to mention is if you go into the shop and then the products menu, you can see that there's 2 things. There's purchase 3D box, Then there's VIP. Now, I'm running a bit low on Robux right now, so I won't be able to show it in this video, but if you buy this, it'll give you faster money gain, golden Tristan, and exclusive chat commands, which are currently unfinished. That's really all I wanted to show you. I just wanted to let you know what's there to support the developers. Max is 1 million Robux, you don't really need to support that. And just to end this off, I'm going to go over the wonderful people who've made this game in the credits menu. So, in the credits, there's XD Prince for creating it, Oleg Vazo for being the co-creator, TechVent for the main animator, Flynn for UGC and other development things, Baldi as an animator, Red as a musician, Milk as an animator, that was a bit of a surprise, Lexicord is the second scripter, Zexel is the blender mesh maker, Lancy for making Golden Apple, and MultiGH for making Dave and Bambi. For face artists, there's Marks, Deer, Mallow, Vogalex, and Ale. TV screen artists, there's LaserKid, Morgus, Super Bendy Gamer, Flush Cabra1, Otto, and Fort. And the house photo artists, there's Nocturnal Pumpkin, Haz, Flips, Crow, Hold On, Ozzy, Pumpkinfelt, Kidroid, and Exio. So yeah, that's all the wonderful people who've made that game, and I hope you play this for yourself and have a good time. That's about it, I'll see you later. Bye.